Peace, soul stars. It's your sister from a distant star, Tabu Mahogany, coming at you one more again with another video. Y'all know how I do. It is Thursday morning, week 2 of my fitness, my holistic health, and my vlog journey, which has all started, at least in this juncture, together. And I am just coming on here to say, this is my first day back in the gym this week. Since last week, I have had a very interesting week. Nonetheless, I just want to tell y'all a couple of my pitfalls, and I'm going to hit on into this gym because my class starts in 10 minutes, but I wanted to. Okay, so number 1, I've come to the conclusion that Sour Patch Kids are the devil. That's it. The end. Okay. My craving for sugar, oh my gosh. Like, before I started this, I didn't even crave sugar this much. Candy. And we went on a beach trip, which is one of the reasons why that changed my schedule up. But we went on a trip to the beach, Folly Beach, and then the next day it was trip to the movies and this and that. All that stuff is associated with like junk food. And as prepared as I thought I wasn't as prepared as I thought I was. Because sitting around a whole bunch of people eating a whole bunch of snacks, oh my gosh, I really, my willpower was definitely tested, and I definitely ate a bunch of candy. Like a little kid. Like when you tell a little kid they can't have something, so they just wait until you turn your back, and then they just like go crazy with it. That's how I was. My objective though was to not beat myself up, and to be like, to make it be an excuse to continue in that pattern, but more so not in a way to dismiss it, but to say like, you know what, I'm gonna start fresh, because that's what's important. I'm not going to just because I had a little glitch, let that have me tripped up to the point where I don't do what I need to do for myself. You know what I'm saying? Besides that, on the physical activity tip, I've been on point, and I'm like very proud. Even though I wasn't able to come to the gym, I've been able to get stuff in physical fitness for myself. When we were at the beach, I ran the beach. Running through the sand is a workout by itself. I have been doing a lot of dance fitness at home. The kids love that. So that's something really fun for us, and it keeps me moving. So here I am. I'm on my way up in here, and I'll see y'all after. Okay, I'm back. And I got a heck of a great workout in. Worked on upper body strength today. Arms, shoulders, and back. Okay, upper back. So y'all, I do not like pull-ups. And I think I don't like them because I've just never been good at them. So my take home for today is the things that I notice that I have the most like just immediate resistance to, those are the things that I really push myself to do. If I know that it's something that can overall benefit me, but I just have this like resistance, I have to pay attention to that. I pay attention to that, like why don't you like it? If the answer really is bullcrap, and then the truth is, okay, because you're not that good at it, because you're afraid you are not that good, or you don't want to go through the pain of being able to do it so you can get better, then that's what I make myself do. So for me, pull-ups in the gym, but in life, there are certain things that I've recognized, and I've done this time and time again in my life, like I'll recognize just like a petty resistance with myself, like just that immediate no, and that's the thing I pursue and make myself do. And what I've taught myself over and over is that when I push back against that resistance, it submits, because that resistance is a matter of my ego. So going back to like the candy, right? I recognize that, okay, yes, physical cravings, physical sugar withdrawal, all that is very real, right? But what is also very real is our egos start to go through withdrawal when we don't submit. When you disrupt the pattern and you start doing something different than what your ego is used to, because your ego is used to running amok and doing what it want to do. And when you start to put your ego in check, like with discipline, self-discipline, it's so natural to have an uprising where it's like, whoa, wait, a temper tantrum. Your ego shows out, gets louder, but we are the masters of ourselves. We have the power to master ourselves. So just take this home with you, because I'm taking it home with me. When your ego starts to get bugged, you don't have to be in control. You don't have to really try very hard to do a whole lot. You just look at yourself, observe, be the observer, and surrender, knowing that you are in charge. You ultimately have the power. So you don't have to do a whole lot of rituals. You don't have to do a whole lot of self-demeaning, feeling bad, feeling shameful, because all that's going to really do is leave more room for you to fall back into old patterns when you get to feeling shame or feeling down on yourself because you may have had a little I don't know what's going on with a back step. Recognize it as what it is, your ego rising up, and be in charge. Make a different choice next time. And then know that as you continue to recognize it, you change those patterns, the old pattern, and you form new ones. So recognizing that, then, like my coach said to me when I told her about like my sugar cravings, and not just every now and then you have a treat. I think that everyone deserves a treat. Nah, y'all, I was like, oh my gosh, like I felt like a junkie. Straight up. Like it's a difference. Like I'm all about, I can have a slice of cake, I can have a cupcake, I can have a cookie, I could, in moderation. That's beautiful. You were supposed to do with that. I'm not going to deprive myself of anything. All things in moderation, right? But what she said to me was, when you get those cravings, do something else, like drink a lot of water. She said, mention putting some pink Himalayan salt on your tongue and drinking a lot of water. Take a walk. Go have a veggie. And what that's doing is disrupting the pattern. It's replacing, okay, here I have a craving for this, but I'm not going to say, I know this is not what I want. This is not for my ultimate good. So I'm going to replace it with something that is. And the more I do that, the more I will form a new pattern, a new habit. So I'll let y'all know how it goes. But I just had to share with y'all my experience this week so far. I'm on 3 days straight in the gym. Today's Thursday. I'll be here Thursday, Friday, Saturday because I wasn't able to come to the gym. And I really, really value the training. I'm getting top-notch training. Learning form is so important to prevent injuries, etc. So, and then to be effective for effective workouts. So anyway, I just want you all to go away with the love that's in my heart with you. Carry it with you everywhere you go today. Share a smile. Share some light with somebody. And most importantly, share some light with yourself. Take a moment in the mirror and take a moment alone and give yourself the love that you deserve. You have an opportunity to create happy at any given moment. It is our choice. I'm here to inspire. It's your sister, Tabu Mahogany. I love to love you. Peace.